Peace and love, family. How we doing this morning? How we doing? Are you all good? Y'all chilling? Well, hmm, look at all these orange seeds. Look at the real orange. Real oranges are green. There's levels to these fruits out here. Levels to the fruits. Now, if you like fruits, you're a fruitarian, because or you just understand that you're supposed to naturally eat a lot of fruits, you need to come down to this area. Why? Because this is where all the original fruit is. It's very easy. You walk down the street, there's bananas, mangoes, jackfruit, soursop, all these different things. However, the thing is, when it's down here, it's in its home, right? It's in its home. All this fruit, look at green oranges. This is what it's supposed to look like. In the U.S., our oranges, right? They've reduced the vitamin C content in our oranges in the USA. Look it up. But down here in Rica, you got straight, real oranges. There's a difference with these bad boys. These are delicious. Right? I'm supposed to be eating at least, what are beautiful seeds? I'm supposed to be eating at least 80% fruit. At least. But the fruit we get in the States is shit. Why is it shit, man? Well, because it travels so far. Once your fruit starts crossing landlines and stuff, it starts denaturing the nutrient content. When you get it from source, like when you get it from here, like you pick it off a tree, stuff like that, it still has all of its nutrient burst. So you're gonna get all the healing effects. It's actually gonna start detoxing you. In the States, it still has nutrients, don't get me wrong, there's some nutrients, but the nutrient density, that's the difference down here. The difference is when you eat, you should be eating stuff that comes from wherever you're at, right? That's like the key. That's the major key, right? Whatever you're eating, make sure it's from where you're at, because that's how you know you're safe, right? That's why, like, when you go to farmers markets or you go to farm stands, it's the fruit or the vegetable, whatever you get, it tastes so good because it still has its nutrient content. Like these oranges, amazing. Soursop down here, it's amazing. Jackfruit, all these things, they're gonna detox your body and get healthy, right? So if you like to eat fruits and you know that that's what you're supposed to be eating, you know these things, then you gotta move yourself closer. I was from the Northeast, right? I was from out in Boston. The problem with being out in Boston is that there's really no like local fruits. There's no local vegetables, especially in the winters. It gets too harsh. You really can't eat anything. But you come out here, fruits in abundance, right? Every day I have like 4 or 5 coconuts straight from the tree. All you gotta do is get a long stick, right? Fresh coconut water for free. No sugar added, none of that stuff, just pure coconut water, right? It's these little things. When you start to love yourself, you start to understand your technology, you start to understand your body, you start to understand what you need. You know that you need certain things, and the human body is supposed to be in the tropics. Human body is supposed to be in the tropics. Like we're supposed to be the tropics, between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. Once you start to realize that, because your body works well with all the UV spectrums down here. If you really eat right, you don't burn, right? You're not gonna burn. Your skin's not gonna burn, right? The bugs aren't gonna bug you. Out here, you feel it. You feel difference. Like a lot of time, I don't even have to eat that much because my environment's giving me so much sustenance. Like, look, whoa, like we're out here. This isn't even the property we're staying at. The property we're staying at is a coconut grove, full of coconuts. Now, that's just a transition spot. We're gonna be moving a little bit deeper into the woods in the next couple coming weeks, but right now, it's a perfect spot for us. We have all kind of coconuts, got the tents pitched, we got outdoor kitchen, all that good stuff, right? It's healing, right? Everyone's out here healing, you're detoxing, all these different things, all this stuff's coming out. Like, have you ever had jackfruit before? I showed some pictures before of jackfruit in the state, but the jackfruit down here is twice as good. It's so nutritious, right? There's so many things you could do. The bananas down here. Okay, let's show you some bananas. These are just bananas that's here where I'm at. These aren't on the tree, but like, these are what OG bananas look like. See, these are real bananas. Don't mind the fruit flies. But These are real bananas. These are what real bananas look like. This is how they grow. They grow on a stalk, right? They grow on a stalk. Like coconut trees are abundant out here. Let me see. I think there's a coconut tree right here, right? There's a coconut tree. There's a coconut tree. That's a coconut tree that's about to grow. All these things are in abundance. In abundance. Fruits in abundance in the tropics. You really can't go hungry. You just walk around. There's cacao trees everywhere. Like right there, boom, that's a banana tree. Those are a few banana trees actually. Right? So when you come over here, let's take a look. This one recently got cut, but this is a banana tree. And what happens is, right out of here, one of the stalks will pop up. Usually you can tell in the ground. See right here? These are new banana trees growing out of the same one. Right? And you can just transplant these. Like I transplanted a couple of these to the front lawn. Right? That's how easy it grows out here. Everything grows so quick, right? You put a sapling, boom, it grows super fast. These things, this is where it's supposed to be. This is abundance. The lush green, like look how green everything is. Green, super green, super green. Like there's the water out there. But look how big these trees are. Peep. Boom. That's a real tree. Right? In the States we got all kind of trees that looking a little decrepit. They're all like little skinny bases, they're falling over because they're not healthy. This is a healthy environment, right? Get yourself by the ocean. Right over here, like get yourself by the ocean. Get yourself up in the mountains where there's clean air. You gotta try and get yourself into good environments, right? I'm over here right now just preaching about getting to good environments. It's not about how it looks, even if you're not balling out where you're at, right? Take the sacrifice and be in a healthy environment because your body is going to thank you, right? Your body always thanks you when you put yourself in the right position because that's all it's been looking for. Your body's just looking to be healthy. So you got to be in the most conducive environment. Most conducive environment is in the tropics. It's just natural, right? But fruit is in abundance. You got to eat the fruits. You got to eat more fruits. So for some people that I've been talking to, I haven't done videos in a little bit. And so I have to check in and make sure I'm reminding you guys, eat your fruit. Eat your fruit, eat your fruit, eat your fruit. 80% of your day you should be eating fruits. 80% of your food should be fruits. After that, then you can swag in like some of the greens and some stuff like that. But make sure you're eating mostly fruits. If you could eat raw, eat raw. But when you're in the States, you need a little more grounding, right? Today I had my my fast. So all coconut water because it's abundant. Coconut water is everywhere. Coconuts are everywhere out here. Everywhere you go, coconut trees. I haven't spent 1 cent on coconut water since I've been down here. I can have coconut water whenever I want. I have coconuts. You can have, most of the time if you walk around, you can have oranges. Hey, thanks bro. You can have oranges, you can have soursop. All the trees are just in abundance. Cacao. You walk around, there's just fruit trees everywhere. Just like, yo, let me pick this. Boom. Like when the only time we really spend money on stuff is if we want to buy like some exotic fruit. Like right now, it's not really jackfruit season. So to get jackfruit, you gotta buy it from someone who farms it. Same thing with mangoes. Mangoes are very little, so you gotta get it from someone who farms it. But as far as like your bananas, your cacao, your coconut, you can find some papaya. Oh bro, I didn't even talk about the papaya. Now like papaya in the States, I've been talking to a lot of people about papaya. Like have some papaya, but they're like, yo, it tastes nasty out here, and it does taste nasty in the States because you haven't had fresh papaya from off the tree. Fresh papaya from off the tree is fantastic, right? You got to give your body what it needs. Papaya is great for your digestive system. It gives you all these great enzymes. Boom, you break down all kind of like parasites in your stomach, things of this nature. So eat that papaya, right? Eat the papaya. You guys at home, if you can get it, go get the fruit. Get the good fruits. Enjoy the fruits. Love the fruits, right? They're gonna take care of you, right? Eat clean. Get yourself clean. 80% fruit, 20% anything else you want to eat, except meat, right? Try and cut out the meat. Try and cut out the dairy. Trust me, it goes a long way. Trust me, it goes a long way. But yeah, I'll be doing some more videos. Now I'm getting into my flow a little bit. I'm gonna be checking out a farm today, so I'm gonna be doing that. So I'll post some videos about it later. Yeah, and we're starting to make some moves out here. So for my people who are checking in on the video, thank you guys for checking in super early. I love you all. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. I hope everything's going well. My hair's like locking up. Like for some people who love that shit, my hair's locking up. The crown's coming in crazy. Locks, locks, locks all day. Locks all day. Yeah. But people fuck with that. But people who don't, oh my god, my hair looks just normal. Like it's patted back. But I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning so far. There's abundance in the tropics. So for people who are struggling in cold weather, people who are struggling with all these different things, you got abundance in the tropics at any time. Anytime. It's cheap land around here. There's all kind of stuff you can do. All kind of stuff. So don't feel like you're stuck. If you feel like you don't like where you're at, you're not stuck there. You can always leave. You can always find a new reality. You can always create a new reality. You can always create a brighter future. You can always be in a place that's conducive to your body. Once you know what your body is, once you know what your body needs, get yourself in the position, right? Get yourself in the position to make your body healthy. And if anyone has any questions about that stuff, anyone's interested in coming down and wants to try and figure it out, let me know, right? Let me know, and we can talk, and I can get you through the process. We can figure something out and get you guys down here. Yeah. But other than that, I just want to make a quick check-in, talk to you guys about the fruits, because I need to remind you guys about the fruits. We can't forget about the fruits. Can't sleep on the fruits. But anyway, I love you all, and I love myself. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope you guys are enjoying life down here. I'm just enjoying it every second. It's hard for me to talk and give so much knowledge because I've just been out here just like loving this shit. I've just been loving the environment. The environment's been feeding me truly. It's been nourishing me truly, right? Every day is just like nourishing. Do a little work, have some fun, grab some fruit, all that stuff. Then it's like, yo, the day is yours, right? And the day is yours as well. What kind of reality are you creating today? I hope it's a beautiful one. I hope it's one that makes you happy, right? I hope it's not one that you feel like you're stuck in. Create beautiful realities for yourself, and the world universe always blesses you. It gives you blessings. Because everything just wants to see you happy, right? Just like you here. Like, I only want to see you happy. That's true. The universe only wants to see you happy. So when you put yourself in an environment that's going to make you happy, the blessings just keep coming and coming and coming, right? We know about the electromagnetic spectrum. The more I push out happiness, the more I get in happiness. So if you're in an environment where every day you just look around and you see green, your heart chakra is open, you're feeling bliss, right? When I feel that bliss from looking around here, the universe is responding, and it's only going to send me more love my way because I'm sending out love its way, right? So I'm just be thankful and gracious for whatever you have. Thankful and gracious. Be understanding of what's in your environment. Be understanding of what you're creating. Your mouth is the ultimate tool for creating beautiful things. Speak good, speak highly, speak life into things. Speak these amazing things to people. Be gracious and thankful for every opportunity you get. Because it's true, right? We have abundance. You just have to align yourself with the abundance, and you can feel it all day long, right? You can feel abundance in a million ways. You got, like right here, I have fruits, bananas, papayas, mangoes, coconuts, all this shit at my fingertips all the time. All I gotta do is make a little bike ride. That's abundance, that's beauty, that's happiness. I don't gotta worry about working for money for food. It's just here. Everything is here. So get yourself in an environment where there's abundance. Get yourself in an environment that has food that supports you. And that's between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. Why? Because that's where the human began. That's where our human body needs to be. We need the sun. We need the sun. Being in the Northeast, I used to get what was called seasonal depression sometimes, right? Because once the sun moves away, you lose all those nutrients and your body starts getting tired. You start feeling like a little lax, and you start getting sad, start getting sick, you start getting the flu. All these things come because you're not in your natural habitat. If you're in your natural habitat, you'd be thriving all the time. However, once your natural habitat evades you, like around like November-ish, December, right, then you start going into survival mode, right? Notice how everyone just kind of stays inside their houses. They eat mad food. You're hungry a lot more because your body needs nutrients from the food now because it can't get it from your environment. So we gotta start pegging these things out and notice that like our whole thing, like our whole being doesn't need to be in these areas. Our whole being in these areas is making us nutrient deficient. It's making us need to do so much more above and beyond what's needed in order to get sustenance, right? You need to just be able to have an environment that sustains you naturally, right? There shouldn't need to be any more work put in besides just living in the environment, right? You shouldn't have to be importing shit. You shouldn't be exporting stuff. You should just be able to live in an environment that is self-sufficient, right? And in the tropics areas, in all tropical zones, they're self-sufficient areas because they grow their fruit. All this stuff is just in abundance out here. It's in abundance. It's everywhere. Everywhere. People giving away fruit. Problem is they don't even realize how much fruit they have. It's just like fruit everywhere, right? Like I get a bag of 12 oranges, right, for $2 would be in the States. Two, I get a bag of bell peppers, $2. I get 4 heads of romaine lettuce, $2. Pineapple, $1. Bag of mangoes, $2. Like it's serious down here. Like jackfruit for people who buy jackfruit in the States. I bought jackfruit at Whole Foods one time for $50 for a jackfruit. You get jackfruit down here for $8. $8 a jackfruit. You can eat all week on jackfruit. Jackfruit's one of the most nutritious fruits you can buy. You eat 12 bells of jackfruit, you don't have to eat for the rest of the day. Right? So know what you're getting yourself into. Align yourself with the right energy. Don't align yourself with places where you're just trying to get money all the time, because like after a bit that gets old, it gets tiring, you get all caught up and blah blah blah. There's places down here you could do the same thing. You could set up your own business. It's very cheap down here to start your own business. Very cheap out here to get your own land and start growing your own food. All these things are so abundant and cheap down here, right? It's just you just need to come and you need to see and you need to look around and you need to figure out what you want, right? But it's here. It's all in one spot, just ready for you guys to come and grab it. The body feels so much better here, right? It's just beautiful. It's beauty like all day. You just hear just tropical birds. You see monkeys, you see sloths, you see, for people who love nature like that, you get to actually see and appreciate nature from a different way down here. Like in the backyard the other day was just a sloth and his baby just chilling. Like I just got to like be like, yo, what's up? Sloth and baby, like like all day. There's just animals around, there's like fresh air. Yeah. But thank you guys for checking in. I love you all and I love myself, right? Love you and I love myself. If anyone has any questions or anything they want to come down, they want to get to the tropics, they want to experience what the tropics is like, they want to experience this from a more like humanistic approach, they want to feel nature, they want to go out and stay in nature, they want to stay in places where there's tropical fruit, they want to stay in coconut groves, they want to do all this, let me know. Let me know, we can set it up, we can get you guys down here, get you guys feeling in the vibe, because I guarantee you once you guys connect to source, once you come down here and you get your feet on the ground, like bare feet, and you really just feel the environment, you're gonna know that's the real thing, right? That's why you love vacationing in the tropics so much, because your body is supposed to be there. That's why if you feel so healed and invigorated when you go home, because it's your natural habitat. It's like going home. Obviously when you go home you feel like you're safe, you're comfy and all that. That's why you want a vacation to the tropics so bad all the time, because it's home. And it's just about figuring out how to make it happen. But I love you all, I love myself. Have a beautiful day. Peace and love.